Hi there Aries, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your next 7 to 10 days. Hopefully you've seen last week's reading. If you haven't, check it out because there's an overlap. So 7 to 10 days and already this week's is out. Obviously as we go through the signs, not everyone starts by the Monday, but your week overlaps. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say is the week doesn't necessarily start from the Monday for each sign. For you, Taurus and Gemini, it is from around Monday, or it could be Tuesday if you're seeing it on Tuesday, and then it's your whole week for 10 days. With the 10 days, a 2-day period is an overlap of last week's. So we're just gonna, in this one, we're just really gonna see what actually comes up with you, for the main theme. And I always do advise check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign of these readings, and they are, you know, not too short, not too long, and so it allows you to do that, okay? Now Aries, as I took a few minutes to settle into your energy, I was getting the number 44 and I got the trumpet being that musical instrument. So I don't know what is the significance for some of you out there. Take it as it is. Also take it as a sign of confirmation. I will let you know if it's particularly attached to one particular thing in the reading. So Aries, if you want a personalized reading, you contact me on the email in the description box below and all my services. Look out for the next energy healing session, that's group session, but if you want personalized or individual one, obviously you can contact me. This is a general reading, hence we check our sun, moon, rising and Venus sign. If you're a subscriber, thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate you. Okay, shuffling the cards. As I'm shuffling them, I looked down and I was told to pull this one for you, okay? So it looks like, you know, this coming week, you're going to be actually releasing possibly a little bit of your old beliefs, all right? And also possibly letting go of some people that maybe have held you bound to an old version of you, or to maybe the past version of you. You're releasing something that's held your soul sort of, I want to say captive, which is quite a strong word. Understand it how you would understand it when I say that. Sometimes captive could just mean that you've not been able to be your authentic self and now you're moving into that. A captive could mean like you've really been in a very rigid dynamic or environment and you've just felt like you can't take it anymore. You're releasing something here, okay? Let's get one more card. Protection. Calling back your power, cutting cords, soul retrieval. Very much tied in. Can we see how the moon is signified as well? If you've not checked the moon energy reading for the elements, so for fire for you, and if you've got other signs and other charts, check them all, because the moon cycle, it's a reading based on the moon cycle of the whole month, timeless. This could be a sign it's very significant for you, so do check that reading out, okay? You'll find it just uploaded. As you release yourself, okay, from what has been holding you back, not are you only going to feel a sense of liberation, but you're also protected. You're calling back your power. You're calling back your soul's power here. This is actually great of some of the energy healing work that I do, where I release stuff. And it's just cards that really indicate that sort of work. And you're coming back to your true self, Aries. This is beautiful, okay? Let's go on to the tarot and see what we get for you. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. We've had a card already out. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. All Aries placement, please, Spirit. 2 cards, 3 cards. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. That's too much. So we'll take the 3 cards that fell out and then we'll shuffle again. Okay. So the first card that came out is Justice. I mean, if we tie it in with these two, it's like a karmic balance. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Getting the mental agility and clarity, communication, something's coming through. Some of you could be bound to a contract and there's a legal, I would say some of you, this could be to do with work, but a lot of you, it could even be a divorce. It could be some sort of legal contract you've been bound to, and you felt like, not you've sold your soul to it, but you felt like you've been so tied to it that now it's getting cut, okay? And there's a balance coming in for you where you don't have to be in this energy of, I can't get over my past, it really hurts, I know I need to change, but then you keep looking back at your past. And there's a mental clarity coming through as well as communication for you. Let's get some more cards. This is quite specific, okay? Place it where it would make sense in your life. If some of you don't have a court case, it doesn't have to be a court case. There's a balance of the karmic of the scales. You're releasing, liberating yourself. You're going to get some communication. There's going to be mental clarity. Where you feel like you're looking upon the past a lot, you're going to decide, you know what? I know change is needed. I'm moving forward. Page of Cups, beautiful. You turn that page, all right? You turn that page. Okay, Page of Cups, turn that page. Didn't mean to say that, but there we go. So you turn that page. Can you see then how we're going to see with the cards how this is going to change? These two are good. They're balancing. It's something good that's coming in, that's releasing you from where we see this. It's actually good. And here you become more of the dreamer. You've got more of a vision. You're a bit more open. You're a bit more trusting, and you're a bit more motivated. Obviously, this can be that it's like the first breath of love, first kiss, a love offering. It could also mean an offer where it's to do with some sort of money. If you've got a legal case with money, it's likely that you are going to have a good outcome here that you're going to be happy with. And there is some financial reward with the Page of Cups. Let's get some more information. Actually, let's get an additional card on this Page of Cups, right? I feel it's such a positive energy, to be honest with you. Let's get a clarification, please, Spirit, on the Page of Cups. Clarification for Aries on the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarification for Aries on the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. The card has flown out, Aries. Isolation. So this is about where you felt trapped, okay? And we know that. I've said that. It's the Eight of Swords. It's where you felt trapped, where you felt you've had your hands tied, you've been bound. It's very much like these cards that have set off the energy and everything's tying in. There's a sense of feeling where you felt paralyzed, bound to something. Here you felt that your change is needed. You've been feeling hopeless, helpless, powerless, silenced. Okay, and I think this is where you're like, I am escaping this. Not running away from it, but I'm not allowing that energy anymore. You know, you're cutting the cord. And by the way, I do cutting cords and light work and manifestation rituals. So if you're interested in that, you can email me. Taking control, okay? Taking control. I want to pull another card. Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. The ending of something that's been very heavy for you. There's been betrayal here. I feel like somebody's betrayed you. There's been, you know, bitterness. There's been, maybe you felt you failed in something. Something really got you down and you felt like, I can't cope with this anymore. The inability to cope. Rock bottom, cutting cords, cutting the energetic cords of people that are not good for you. and you're escaping it. You're going into the Page of Cups. You're going into a more loving energy. You're freeing yourself. You're pulling yourself back together. You know that you have this 1 cup. 3 cups was the past, 2 full cups. And you know what? One of my cups has prosperity in it. It has prosperity in it. And I'm open. I've got love here. And there's something about this that tells me there's love offering coming in as well. And we're getting rid of where we felt very isolated, the endings, the defeat, okay? So that's those 2 cards. We'll just place them here at the bottom where you can't quite see them, but we know that they're there, they're clarification. I'll just place them there, okay, for you. Right. Let's keep going, Aries. Get some more message from Spirit for Aries, please. All Aries placements. I'm getting something about Pisces person, a Pisces, not Pisces energy as Pisces, the sign's energy, the energy of a person with Pisces placements. It could be you, it could be someone else. The Emperor, the leadership, the boss, the Aries energy, the 2 of Wands. Look at this, beautiful. I told you as soon as we get this, it's gonna move forward. The 6 of Cups, where you've been looking back, nostalgic. The 4 of Swords, like, okay, so with the Emperor, I feel like, you know, obviously it's Aries energy. It's you taking back your power. It's you saying, I need to now look upon my life and take this new chapter into my hands. What do I want to do? What's the plan for my new chapter? This is ending, it's balancing out. I'm getting more or less what I want, but I'm most importantly released from it. You've done the work to heal your inner child. Page of Cups, 6 of Cups, could be a soulmate that's coming in for you. And I'm going to touch base on this a little bit more because I know like some of you like to have the love part of it. And that this is talking to me about it as well. The choice of your, making a choice between comfort zone and the new adventures. You're not going to stay in this anymore. The 2 of Wands, looking ahead. Where do you want to go? Some of you might decide the world is filled with opportunities and I want to take a bit of an adventure. Maybe I want to go back home to my old memories that actually make me happy and laugh. And that's my time out. To travel back home because I don't live at home or I don't live in the same city, or travel abroad, take some rest, rejuvenate. But I'm feeling that I'm back in my mojo here, even though I need some rest and rejuvenation. I'm also healing my inner child, which might have felt a bit beaten up in whatever this was. I'm also healing the inner child and getting some rest and rejuvenation. Let's pull, can I have some messages if this relates to where it would relate to love for Aries, whether it's new or someone. I don't think it's obviously someone that you've been in a relationship or legal contract with, but let's get some messages if this is a new love for Aries. There was a card I felt that flipped. I cannot see it, so we're going to keep shuffling. Love for Aries, please, Spirit guides. One has popped out. King of Pentacles, an earth sign, someone who's abundant, someone who's stable. You actually have a bit of sleepless nights. I feel like when you start to get approached by this person, you might get a lot of anxiety because maybe you reflect on your past. Maybe you'll feel like, so I knew there was love energy coming in and here we go. You might feel like, I'm not sure I can go into this because of my past. I can't go into this because of this that's held me back, whatever it relates to. It's made you question love as a whole. It's made you question people around you. You don't want to be in the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords anymore because you've got over the 8 and the 10. Why would you want to be in the 9? But actually it says this is lovers, it's partnership, it's divine partnership for you. I was getting with the 4 of Swords, it could be an earth sign. So they could have air sign, sorry, but I said earth again and there is earth. So I was picking up possibly Gemini earth sign. So there could be Taurus, Gemini cusps somewhere in their chart, okay? And this person is somebody who's going to fight for you. Somebody who's going to fight for you, Aries. They see what you have. They really want to be with you. They're going to put up a fight to be with you as well, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And I'll see you in next week's. And also do check the different themes that I post in between. Check your shorts, those that get the most likes, views, comments. And share it with other people. Let the message get out. You are getting the bonus readings, and the readings will continue on a weekly basis. If I find that signs are, are not getting the attraction for that particular sign, then it'll be on a 10-day basis as opposed to a weekly. So have a lovely day, Aries. Take care.